everyone. This is about me, and I am going to discuss and I am going to tell about detail about the UPSC GS paper 1 main syllabus, which I have simplified in a very simple form and you can memorize very easily. So now let us talk about it. Uh, I have divided the GS paper 1 syllabus in three parts: history, society, and geography. This is the whole syllabus keyword, and all things are given in this PDF, and you can see it that GS paper 1 includes Indian heritage, culture, history, and geography of the world and the society. So, if you try to memorize it line by line, it may be difficult for you, but I have simplified in the three criteria and three main topic, and then the subtopics, and it will be very easy for you to understand it. So that is the syllabus, the whole syllabus, original, the raw syllabus, and then I have simplified without missing any terms or keyword, and I have simplified that, and you can understand it very easily what the topic is, and it will also help you to understand what topic you should read and what you should not read. For example, if you are talking about the history, then we have taken the history part. So we can see that there is a topic, history, and it will include Indian culture, modern Indian history, freedom struggle, post independence, and the world history. The Indian culture includes only the salient features of the art forms, literature, architecture, and it is included from ancient to modern. So, what does it mean? It means that you need to just understand art from literature and architecture. You need not know to who to study, memorize the all the PDF or the books material available in the market or online, which generally people try to memorize each and everything. No, there is no need of remembering each and everything. You can easily relate what I am saying by seeing the previous year question paper. Now I'm going to show you how this is related to what I am asking, what we are talking about. So we can see the question, just 2020 question, means just finished in January 2021. So this is the question from the CSC 2020 mains. The first question: the rock architecture represents the one of the most important source of our knowledge of early Indian art and history. Discuss. So, what the key word is here is that architecture. So, when we are studying about the salient feature of the Indian culture, then we need to focus on the architecture, which is given. We can say that in the point number one, we can see that the architecture is given. In the first point, you can see that architecture is there. So, similarly, in the second question, we can also say the Pala period is the most significant phase in the history of Buddhism in India. Enumerate. So, here, one another thing you have to understand is that when you are writing about this type of questions, so we need to think on these lines only. When you are able to think these lines, you will be able to write the answer of this type of question, and you should also be prepared about the question which may not be very frequently asked in the UPSC. So UPSC try to give some questions we are not asked in the previous papers. So you have to be prepared. But whenever you see the questions in the paper, you link the topic or the question with the topic given in the syllabus, and then you can write the answer very easily. So we can see the sub part of this part of the syllabus, modern Indian history, which includes mid 18th century to present, which only include three things: significant events, personalities, and issue. You need to prepare these points or these lines only. Significant events you can consider that, like 1857 revolt. Personalities like Raja Ram Mohan Roy and Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Gandhi ji, Motilal Nehru, Sardar Patel, Jawaharlal Nehru. So you can and different issues like tribal issue, farmer issue. Okay, so what the point is I am trying to make here is, uh, you need to be prepared with some points on the topics only, and the question will be asked in a different angle. So we, when you are having the enough content, enough points related these topics given the syllabus, you will be able to write the answer of all type of a question which may be asked in the UPSC. Similarly, I have subdivided in the freedom struggle, various stages, contribution and contributors, post independent. There is a two topic only: consolidation and reorganization within the country. Similarly, in the world history, you need to prepare the content or study on these lines only. And if you are prepared with the points on these lines only, then you will be able to answer the question asked in the UPSC. Okay. So we have also discussed, we have talked about this type of question. And if you go in the 2019 men's, you can also clearly see that Indian philosophy and the tradition played a significant role in conceiving and shaping the monuments and their arts in India. The shaping the monuments include which topic it is connected. It is clearly so that it connected with the arts and architecture and their art in India. So it clearly showed there from which section it has been asked. Persian literature source of the medieval India reflect the spirit of the ages. Comment. So we can see here also there was a three topic: literature, art, and architecture, and it is clearly here is given the literature. So we can see that when we are prepared with the topics given in the syllabus, we can answer the questions asked by the UPSC. Similarly, I have divided society in a very simplistic form, simplified form that you can memorize very easily. It will be help to prepare the content. It will help to understand the topic. It will be helpful the syllabus or study or newspaper. Whenever you are studying the newspaper, it will be helpful. So understand the what type of question we can expect from the UPSC, and also it will be helpful to remove the unnecessary topic whenever you go through the newspaper. So in terms of geography, and geography I have also simplified. You collect the NCRTs, basic books, and consolidate those things on these topics only, and also connect with the current affairs. So it will be very easy to understand that whenever we are going to prepare these topics, we should focus on these keywords and the uh, key areas. We need not go to each and everything whatever given in the books available in the market. So these are the things I have given very clearly and in a simplified way, so that you can understand the topic very quickly. Either you can take a screenshot, or you can also make a simplified notes or simplified topic wise syllabus in your convenient. So here conclusion is memorize the syllabus, link the topics whatever you read. This will help to understand what we need to study in the newspaper or any current affairs material. Concise the material and revise it. The revision is the keys. Most of the our fellow toppers or other UPSC toppers says that. So definitely there is a way on it. So we should focus on it, and you should also focus on it. So enjoy the process with some sacrifice. Thank you so much for your patience.